Hi everyone, this is the 2012 Mercedes-Benz SLK 55 AMG. Tiny little car, but it's a big engine. Right there it says V8. Let's take a look around and then we'll take it out for a spin. So here we are inside the SLK 55 AMG. Nice interior, timepiece in the middle right there, big vents, and a nice shifter. So the tuning setup that we're running right now is a Performance Class S1, and it gets us the top speed of 257.7 miles per hour with 861 horsepower. Right now we're in all-wheel drive setup. The handling number is pretty bad. It's got me worried. Speed is okay. Acceleration and launch are pretty cool, and braking is pretty decent for a little car like that. So let's go ahead, take it out for a spin and see how it is. Beauty. Looks real nice. I like a small car like this. It's usually very maneuverable. The handling number on this one was not that great, but let's give it a listen. Give me Bugatti vibes. Okay. Honestly, nothing to write home about. Some people like this note, but I don't. It's not my favorite. I like a racier sound, but to me, this doesn't sound as racy. By racy, I mean race car-like. This is more like a muscle type of sound, which I appreciate, but I'm just not a huge fan, that's all. Sounds kind of good when you downshift. Oh, sorry about that. Oopsie, sorry Beetle. So here we are, first jump. 200 miles an hour with not a lot of problem, not a lot of trouble. Feels like a cruiser, guys. It feels like it was decent enough to handle. Speed was good enough. Acceleration wasn't amazing, but it was fast enough. We got to 200 pretty easily. And on that straight right now, it was not a whole lot of trouble. And I expect that when we go to the runway jump later, that we'll be hitting 200 miles an hour comfortably, I think, and we should be okay. Same thing with the next jump that we're going to, which is the stadium jump. I'm not too worried that we're not going to make it. I think we will make it inside the stadium, because we need just 150 Ks, 150 mile an hour type of speed to get into that stadium, and this car seems like it's pretty easy for it to get to 150. Not a big deal. It actually picks up fairly fast from 150 onwards too, if you can handle it. Handling is the big question mark here, but it kind of handles like a cruiser, you know? Kind of handles like a Bentley Continental. Bentley Continental GT was in one of the car packs long ago. This is kind of reminding me of that. It sounds like it. It kind of drives like it. It's a small and heavy kind of a feel. But, you know, it does accelerate. No issues. There's nothing exciting about this car so far. Like, it doesn't excite me. I was just driving the BMW M4 GTS in the last video, and that car had me excited. But with this tuning setup, this car kind of makes me feel like I'm just driving around free roaming, you know, just chilling, chill vibes. Here we are, whipped around. Let me straighten out. What am I doing? Gotta give ourselves a bit of a run up, you know, just in case. Alright, so here we are. Let's go play some soccer. Handling I'm worried about in this slippery, wet conditions, but let's see. And traffic, of course. Yeah, but not a problem at all. Like I said, This car did not have any trouble getting up to 150. And beyond, to be honest. There we are. The all-wheel drive setup is always a little bit slower. We hit the ball and we're ready to go. Okay, not bad. Feels nice. Let's bust a right here. Left here. And I'll see you on the runway. Here we are at the runway jump. Let's see what we can do. Got the barrel in. So we're off. Here we go. Aww. That is not a barrel, but we're on the bridge. And in kind of style, I have to say. So there you go, friends. This is a Mercedes-Benz SLK 55 AMG all-wheel drive performance class S1. Awesome little thing, definitely good. Not as exciting as the BMW M4 we tried, but it's a different car, different class. You expect different performance, and that's what you get from it. It's a tiny little cruiser. Totally recommend it for that. Free roaming around. Toss this thing around, turn it, speed in it, jump in it, those sorts of things. It's fun for. Let me know what you think about this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Ooh, it was like a little tennis ball.